Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. Thank you so much. If you want to now make this peanut soup, stay tuned. Let's watch it together. So what I use here are my one macro stockfish, my protein, my peanut butter, bitter leaf, onion, red bell pepper, scotch bonnet pepper, ginger and garlic, my oil, and Maggi stock is what I use to make this soup, and of course my salt. These are everything I use in making the soup. So if I will introduce anything again, if at all, I will let you know as we are cooking the soup together. So that's the meat I'm using. My chicken, hard chicken, a little bit of big beef, and the rest meat you saw there. So the first thing now is we are going to cook the meat. I'll go ahead and add my onion, my Maggi stock, and a little bit of onion. The peanut butter I'll be using already has salt, so I'll be very careful of having salt and Maggi in this first part so that it will not be too much. So I was very careful. This is the only Maggi stock I add till this whole thing I finished cooking this soup. So I added only salt when I tasted the soup that it calls for salt, so I added salt. So I'll cover this now and allow it to cook. I'm not going to add any water. I'll allow it to bring its own water. So that is that. I'm going to cover this now and allow it to cook. So we'll go straight to where our scotch bonnet, red bell pepper, and the rest I introduced to you. So I will be using 5 scotch bonnet pepper. I actually love this soup spicy, but this pepper you're seeing there is not that spicy. That's why I added that. So I'll be using 1 clove of ginger and half garlic and half onion. I'll just be blending it, roughly blending. If you have food processor, you can go ahead and use it here as well. To the ground, you're dragging me. It's constantly. No, so guys, I came here. We haven't added we didn't add any water. So I just rinsed the blender and just come here to add the water, and I just allow it to cook for some minutes again before I come and add the rest ingredients. And it's hard chicken, I have to let it cook very well. So now I went ahead to whisk the stockfish with hot water. I'll be adding the stockfish and the blended scotch bonnet we blended in just few minutes ago. Shaking So I came back again. The water has reduced, as you can see that the water has reduced, and I need water to cook to finish the soup. So I will go ahead and add water again. I rinsed the blender I used, and I'll still add the water inside. So I'll be adding my mackerel fish. So guys, this is our peanut butter. I use 3 spoons of peanut butter here. So what I'll be doing here is I just want to loosen the peanut butter. That is why I am doing this. There's nothing more. I'll just loosen it to make the soup process easy. That's why I'm doing this.
You say those things, then shut me out. Got no clue what you have found. I'm a rose in thorns, but you cut me down. It's wrong, I can't make right. I love the butterfly you set myself.
So right now I'll be adding my oil. I don't like too much oil. I've said that in most of my videos, so I didn't finish the oil. If you want to add more oil, you can add oil to it. So I added water. This is the last water I'm using to make this soup that I'm adding now. This is like the last water, so I'll just cover this again and allow the oil and everything to cook together again for 7 minutes. So it has been cooking for 7 minutes. Now I'll go ahead and remove the fish. If you don't want to remove the fish, I don't want the fish to broke, to just everything to scatter, or just scatter. So that's why I am removing the fish. If you can skip this, if you want to leave it, you can leave yours. That's the reason why I'm removing it. I will add it again later. So right now I'll be adding my peanuts inside the soup.
It's wrong, I can't think right. I love the bird below you said myself.
So I will just close this again and allow it to cook for few minutes. And you can see there was no salt. The salt wasn't too more much, so I added a little bit of salt again. So I'll be adding my bitter leaf. And guys, our soup is almost done. After I add this bitter leaf, after I added the bitter leaf, I give it a stir, combine everything together, and I put off the gas. Now the gas is off. I don't want the bitter leaf to cook more than that. So guys, that was how the soup, I just allowed the heat now to cook the soup till I was done. This is how the soup came out. Thank you so much to all my new and old subscribers. I really appreciate you. And if you love this video, don't forget to help me to like it, help me to subscribe if you haven't done that. Please, if you haven't, press on the notification so that anytime I upload, you'll be notified. Help me to do this. You can go ahead and enjoy this soup with your fufu, with your old fufu, with your eba, anything at all. Until I come your way next time. Bye bye.